Morning everyone. It's Friday, 8:20, doing the school run. Dealing with all the idiot parents that just keep coming down the hill. It's alright. When the car park's full up and you can't get anywhere, you'll learn. Stupid parents. Anyway, yes, Friday today. We've got a couple of things happening. We're going to see a new house at about lunchtime-ish. That should be fun. We have also got a... Your car's not that wide, dear. Stay on your side. We've also got a VW in this morning for head unit and fascia kit, Pioneer Wi-Fi 360. And then this afternoon we're doing a sub and amp on a Peugeot. Standard head unit wants me to get the 7 amp working with the standard system. It's his own sub, and I think if I remember correctly it's an Edge active box. Took my glasses in yesterday, told them that I wanted to get them redone because of the prism lens is just messing with my face. And they basically said, oh, we can't do that until you've had another eye test. So I've got myself booked in for another eye test as well, I think on Monday. And then Saturday I've got four cars, and they're all having thinkware F200 Pros. So I did a little bit of a deal with a girl, it sounds dodgy but it's not, for a multi job. Obviously she wanted a dash cam and she knew a few other people as well, so they've all come together. So 4 cars are coming down tomorrow for dash cams front and rears, which is going to be a busy one. I know a couple of them are going to fly through, they're not too bad, but yeah, it's going to be a very busy day on a Saturday as well. And if people keep coming through the door, I'll have to lock it because it will slow me down so much. And then Saturday night I really want to get out and about, like not in that sense, not like a mincing around the town, as in like get out in the cars and go out, do something. So a visit somewhere, who knows where. But that's it for today. Well, that's it for now, not today. I haven't slept much. I was really restless last night, so my mind is all over the place, and apparently talking is hard work. That's it for now. I'm going to get off to work. Shut up waffling. I've already had breakfast, so we're just going to go in, get a coffee, wait for the jobs. See you soon, peeps. We're still bouncing around that 4 or 5 to go before the 2,500. Yeah, we'll see. In a bit. Right, there we go. So I've left a little bit of slack on this end just so the cables can move freely and get out of the way of the speaker if they want to. And then we've obviously taped it, heat shrinked, soldered. I like to tin up as a little tip when you're using these Chinese things. They're all right, but 2 things happen. If you overheat them, they become like rubber and they don't work, and there's not enough solder in there to create a join. So tin your wire first, and then when that melts it encourages everything else to fuse together too, so you get a better connection. So we've got heat shrink both ends of the tape to keep the tape from unraveling. Obviously we've got our join in the center here, and then this cable is enough for me to run it through the door rubber into the car, get the speaker on with its little foam ring, and then we'll end up with obviously that underneath. Happy days. Right, it's first one done, and my T6 has just arrived, so I'm going to stop this for a second and we're going to crack on with that bad boy. See you in a bit. Right everyone, we've got our first one in today, which is Pete's camper. It's got a little roof box on it. It's white and black in decals inside. It's got his kitchen in it.
Yeah, I've got the roof box. I've got a good deal on that actually.
Looks nice. And he's got
Right,
the official Stormtrooper on the dash, little wobble head. So this one we've done Pioneer 360. It was a basic van before. Somebody put in a navigation unit that wasn't wired up correctly, and although he has steering controls on the dash, they are not operational. But we've got now a Wi-Fi, CarPlay and Android Auto unit, USB and a Govey, digital aerial, microphone. Anything to say, Pete?
No, well happy.
Happy? See you in a bit. Right then dudes, we've got our chaser door off. Let's start doing the doors first. Got the card off. God, this thing needs a wash. It's covered in crap. So here is our speaker, just there, with our little adapter that kind of covers the factory shape. And obviously we're going to space the speaker up a little bit more. But we'll pop the grill out, get the speaker removed, put our template in, run the cabling into the door, and we've got to come through into the grommet and then basically into the middle of the car. And then get my controller taken apart, solder on the connections. I'm going to replace the under seat lights as well, so we'll put some new ones in. And basically all of this will be then wired together so that I'll have control over the lighting, but it'll be one controller, all of the lights inside. So I'll see you in a bit. Right then dudes, let's have a little catch up, shall we? It's just after lunch. We've been out to see that new house. It comes with conditions. I'm just starting on the driver's side door, so this is all apart. Yeah, so new house comes with conditions, which is a bit stupid. So we've gone out there, and let's say for example, that is the house, that is your garden. And we've looked at it and gone, oh, it's a normal house with a big garden. They've then gone, yeah, but what we're actually going to do is keep that much of the garden, so you get this much garden and this much house, and the price is still the same. So we've pretty much gone, if we're not getting the whole garden, we're not interested at all. You're just taking a piss. But anyway, back on with this side. So I've got my cable, multi-core cable ready to go, rings on. Obviously the door's fitted back up. We've got to run through a little test and then start stripping out the other LEDs under the seats, under the dash. That one's got to be done, so we're going to do that door next. Run the cabling all the way over here to the controller in the middle, and then basically wire 4 LEDs under the seats and the dash into that point. Door LED, all in the same junction box, and get that done. That's the next step. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with driver's side door. Same again, strip the speaker out, put the ring in, get it all screwed down nice and neat and tight, and go from there. See you in a bit, peeps. classics going. If you want to know what this is a tune, right? It is Matt Darey, Sunburst. That's your tune for today. It's a classic, but it's awesome. Right, so we're cracking on with a chaser. Let me catch you up to speed. We have glove box out, that side's back together. I've put a new shift knob in. Got a new shift knob, so that's now on. I've got rid of my Driftworks one because it seems to buzz. It harmonics with the gearbox and it drives me absolutely nuts. So I've got all my cables down here ready to connect to. That seat I've got to bolt back down, but it's done. And then we basically wire up the controller, solder on all our connections, and then test, and he's all done. So I'm going to get that done quickly while the tunes are playing, and we'll have a little lights out moment, candle, meal, some seductive music in a bit. Right then, you lovely people. Check this out. Yes. How sexual does that look? That's so cool. So we've got new lights in the front, new lights in the back. All the car lit up. Obviously it's better at night. I suppose I could turn out the lights. There we go. Got to put the glove box back in. It's currently sat there. But all the light rings are done. Nice and sturdy. Looks the absolute business. I love it, this red glow. Let's put the controller on flash. If you're epileptic, stop watching now. I'm going to switch out the lights so the flash is going to be more apparent. So if you suffer from So if you suffer from GoPro batteries that keep taking a dump on you every 10 seconds, here we go. Stop looking if you don't have, stop looking if you have epilepsy, all right? So there we go. So the front's all flashing, the back's all flashing, rings are in, car's done. Disco-tastic, everyone. Look at that. Oh, God. It's a party bus. Hey? The Chaser is officially ready for the next Daikoku. Bring your flashing lights and your glow sticks. Check out my whip. So there we go, guys. Finished. I'll carry on with this tomorrow. It's gone 6 o'clock and I need to get my ass home. But it's basically remote controls. I can select individual colours. I can do the fading, I can do the dancing, I can do the breathing. It will cycle through colours. Cool, right? Loving it. Anyway. My face exploded. I'm going to go home, cut up this video for you lovely lot, and I will see you bright and early first thing in the morning. Toodaloo. Press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a like. Video likes, comments, subscribes and shares. That's what we want. All of the fun stuff. Support the channel. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Peace out.